Hello George, my name is Viviana Olaya. Welcome to this video. In this video, I want to share with you information that you might find relevant to actually improve your website and your online presence to attract more customers. The only thing that I ask in return is for your feedback. Please let me know if you find this information insightful. So right now I am looking at your website and I'm going to start with the content of your website. I can see that you have here a click to call button for the 3 emergency service. You have 3 revenue streams, so 3 service, landscaping and remodelation. You have a little bit of a description here in terms of the services that you provide. I saw that you have links to your social media accounts, the phone number, email address. So probably few things that you could add. You could add a contact us form over here. Um, so making it very easy for anyone that is trying to reach out to you guys to contact you. Maybe yes, have the phone call for the 3 emergency service, but you could also have click to call buttons throughout the front page for the other services that you have. So in terms of the amount of content, and we'll see why content is important, you have 563 words. If I have a look, and the purpose of this email, for the purpose of this email, I'm going to use the example of landscaping. So right now, I am looking at 2 of your competitors. So these guys, Oasis, they have 402 words in their front page, and Atlanta Professional Landscaping, they have 362 words. So not very far away. An opportunity for improvement perhaps for you could be to throw in a little bit more content on the front page, which is the directory of your website basically, and it's the branding of your website, so that because Google likes to see content. So a sweet spot for Google would be between 1,500 and 2,000 words, because if you have that amount of content, then you're going to be optimized for Google search. And it means that Google is going to find your website easier. Now, when I said more content, it's also about having buyer intent keywords. And what I mean by that is that I came here to the Google search and I type in landscaping Atlanta, which is basically what people type in when they want to acquire your services. Google search will show you 3 sections. So the first one is the Google ads, which are really good at driving traffic, but they can be very expensive if they're not done correctly. Also, the second section is the GMBs, or Google My Business profile. This section drives 30 to 40% of the traffic, and companies that are listed here in the top 3 positions are actually getting a lot of traffic and a lot of visits. So to rank at the top, you need 3 things. You need to have optimized and geotag pictures. You need reviews, and ideally Google wants to see that you are interacting with your customers. And you also need something that we call citations. And a citation is where your business is listed on a directory such as Yellow Pages, Yelp, all of those. And the details on those directories need to match those of your Google business profile so that Google can verify those details, and can, and ideally, if you outrank your competitors, then you are able to grab one of these spots. Now, the third section is what we call the Google Organic Search, and this is where I found the 2 companies, Oasis and Atlanta Professional Landscaping. To rank at the top, first, your website needs to have the right content, but you also need to have something that we call backlinks. So I came here to Ahrefs, which is a tool that helps me analyze the back end of a website, and I am looking at your website. And in here, I can see that your website actually has not much details and has no backlinks at all. And a backlink is a link on an external website that is directing traffic towards your website. And that's the mechanism that Google has to identify which websites are the more relevant, because that's the objective of Google. Google wants to provide users the more relevant results. So if you don't have any backlinks, it means that you are not signaling to Google that you are an authority on that particular topic. If I have a look at your competitors, so these guys, Oasis, they have 1,006 backlinks in 213 external websites directing traffic towards theirs. And if I have a look at these guys, Atlanta Professional, they have 124 in 38 referring domains. So there's a little bit of work to do in terms of the backlink profile, because you not only want to have more backlinks, but you want to have relevant backlinks that are sitting on websites that are relevant to the services that you provide, because that means that Google is going to give you extra credit for those backlinks, because it's going to regard you as an authority. Now, let's go on to the most interesting part, which is the keywords. So right now, your website is being found for 4 organic keywords, which are basically, well, 3. are these ones. Victory Landscape, which is your brand. If I have a look at Oasis, for example, they are being found for 1,100 keywords, and I highlighted in here those that are buyer intent keywords. So this view shows me what those keywords are. The search volume is the number of times this keyword is searched for per month, and the position shows me in which position they are appearing in the Google organic search for that particular keyword. So in here, for example, Landscapers Atlanta has a search volume of 1,500, and they're appearing in the first position. Landscaping Atlanta, 1,000, first position. Landscaping in GA, Georgia, 1,700, and they're in the third position. Atlanta Landscaping, 250, second position. So in the end, what you want is to identify what are the most relevant keywords so that you can sprinkle your front page or your website with those keywords so that you can attract more customers, because what it means is that the Oasis website was in front at the end. You add up all of this volume, was in front of that total amount of potential customers. Then a percentage of those potential customers clicked and ended up in their website. Another percentage reached out to them, and then depending on their closing rate, they were able to land more customers. And that's the reason why having more traffic translates into landing more customers, increasing your revenue, and growing your business. And basically, you can do that for all of the three revenue segments that you have in here. So you want more content, you want powerful backlinks, and you want to have more citations. I hope you enjoyed the video. You can use this information and improve and boost the traffic to your website. And I would also love to hear from you and help you with your digital marketing needs. My contact details are at the bottom of the email. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.